Early in his career, Elon Musk used the stock in Zip2, the first firm he had started, to make himself a multi-millionaire. His second venture, X.com, merged with another company and became the household name PayPal. His fortune then increased thanks to Tesla Inc., which he used to fund his forays into electric cars and space transportation. Elon Musk says he intends to spend money to send humanity to Mars and preserve the light of consciousness. But aside from that, where does he spend his billions?
Welcome to Billionista. If you love videos about luxury living, please subscribe and click the bell so you never miss a video. And don't forget to like and share too.
Musk went from earning less than $1 daily to being worth more than the country's GDP. When one has unlimited resources, how does one spend their money? You'd think he has a real estate portfolio that would make Donald Trump proud and a garage full of exotic cars that would make any petrol head grin with envy. However, as you are about to witness, Elon carefully monitors his expenditures. You might think that Elon Musk, whose surname is now synonymous with Tesla, would avoid working with automakers whose products compete with his own. Furthermore, you might think he would flat out refuse to drive any conventional petrol guzzler. To my surprise, that is not entirely accurate. Maybe the billionaire won't waste money on luxury items like yachts, private islands, and wild parties. Yet, he wouldn't say no to a top-notch four-wheeler, especially one that can go underwater. His first vehicle was a 1978 BMW 320i that he purchased for $1,400 in 1994. He also owns an iconic Ford Model T, the first effort of a mass-produced car, surprisingly sold for just $850 back in 1920. While historical, his 1967 E-Type Jaguar Roadster is also significantly more up-to-date than most similar vehicles. Musk's car collection also boasts a 1997 McLaren F1 valued at over $800,000, the 2006 Cayman BMW M5, the 2010 Audi Q7, and a 2012 Porsche 911 Turbo. Musk claims that he most frequently uses his own Tesla Model S, which costs $85,000 and up for the average consumer. As a natural consequence of becoming a company owner, you are entitled to a few enticing price breaks. The Cybertruck is another option. Musk's future truck, designed to look like something out of RoboCop, would set you back at least $39,000. About 10 years ago, Elon drove the first Tesla electric automobile, the Roadster, exactly as you might expect. Elon Musk owns a Lotus Elise, the chassis inspiration for this elegant automated work of art. He owns a second Lotus too, but not just any old Lotus. Rather, a specially modified amphibious prop vehicle from a James Bond film. A total of $100,000 was spent on producing the prop car and over $900,000 to purchase. When you're a billionaire, it's quite easy to obtain what you want, and Musk has wanted one of these since he watched it morph into a submarine in The Spy Who Loved Me. That's a lot of cars, but the tech entrepreneur has plenty of storage space. Elon's real estate portfolio is truly impressive, totaling close to $100 million in value, despite vowing to sell all of his residences, and with 7 of his houses having been formally listed for sale. That doesn't mean we aren't going to take an exclusive tour of his beautiful mansions. But before that, please leave in the comments below anything you want to say if you were to meet Elon Musk. Here at 10911 Shalon Road in Bel Air, Musk made his first real estate purchase in late 2012. It cost him an eye-popping $17 million, so you can know that it's loaded with every conceivable convenience that money can buy. The colonial-style Bel Air mansion has 7 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, and separate children's wing, a theater, a guest suite, a tennis court, a wine cellar the size of a small house, a swimming pool, a fitness center, and a 5-car garage. Musk bought 2 more homes on the same street in 2013 and October, the latter for $6.75 million, and converted them into a private school for his children. A couple of years later, he dropped another $20 million on a ranch-style home. Then in 2016, he dropped yet another $24.25 million on a mansion with 9,309 square feet. Taking into account that the Tesla assembly line is located in Fremont, California, further to the north, when Elon is up to his eyeballs at work, he does need a place to sleep. While he does own the keys to a neighboring house, or more like a nearby palace, he has confessed to sleeping on the floor of the factory's conference room. In 2017, Elon bought a 100-year-old 16,000 square foot Mediterranean-style estate in the affluent San Francisco Bay Area suburb of Hillsborough, in a move typical of billionaires everywhere. How much money are we talking? Only $23.4 million in all. That's an impressive collection of properties, and it doesn't even count the renowned boomerang-shaped houses that was built temporarily in Brentwood. Elon paid $2.6 billion in stock for Solar City. He has been at the helm of the expanding company from its inception, with the lofty goal of transforming the car sector and sparking a worldwide shift away from polluting machines. Even though Musk is best known for his involvement with Tesla, he's also involved with a number of other companies. SpaceX, whose valuation has been fluctuating about $44 billion recently, has been in the news for over 2 decades. It's hard to think of a more amazing accomplishment than being the first commercial business to launch a spacecraft to the International Space Station. Elon secretly launched Astra, an advanced vital learning institution for the children of SpaceX employees in 2014. Elon paid to have his child's former teacher relocate to their new school and waived his employees' tuition costs. The approach, which is more active and teaches pupils to tackle real-world problems, has been so well accepted that an online school, Astronova, is now available to anybody worldwide. I can say that learning through AI sounds much more interesting than learning from dry textbook material. But wait, there's one more company we haven't discussed yet, The Boring Company. Since its 2016 inception, this tunneling and transportation venture has been supported by hundreds of millions of dollars in funding from Elon himself and investments from others. The reason was obvious. He sought an alternative to the terrible Los Angeles traffic. For the past quarter of a century and a half, he has either invested in other people's businesses or started his own. In 1998, he began his investment career with the company Everdream Corporation, which Dell later acquired. After that, he put money into a few different satellite companies, including one called Surrey Satellite Technology, an online payment company, Stripe, an artificial intelligence startup called OpenAI, and an AI research lab called DeepMind, and the doomed DNA sequencing from Halcyon Molecular Incorporated. His setbacks have proven to be his ticket to being 2022's wealthiest individual. So billionistas, what are your thoughts about Elon Musk's success? Let me know in the comments. That's it for this time. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.